Moralizing the music of an Italian Renaissance courtesan, Barbara Salutati and Niccolo Machiavelli. My name is Micah Boozer, and my mentor for this project is Dr. Jennifer Walker. Courtesans have had an ignominious reputation throughout much of history, most often being seen as sexual deviants with select skills under their belt. In early modern Italy, courtesans most famously used their musical talents to make themselves appear more attractive to their patrons and escorts. During the Renaissance, many courtesans, including Gaspera Stampa and Tullia d'Aragona, held a lot of power in Italy. Of these powerful courtesans, however, one courtesan was far more influential than her colleagues, and this courtesan was Barbara Salutati. While her list of patrons remains a mystery, I have found that Niccolo Machiavelli openly supported Salutati and made his deep feelings for her well known. Salutati's relationship with Machiavelli pushed her to new and incredible heights for a woman in musical performance, especially for a courtesan. I have found that Salutati was a talented singer and could perform well on musical instruments, particularly the lute. Machiavelli wrote his successful play La Courtesan in order to give a stage on which Salutati could demonstrate her fine musicianship and acting. In addition to writing this play, Machiavelli also collaborated with Philippe Verdelot, a well-known Renaissance madrigalist, to write 5 new pieces for Salutati to premiere during the productions of his plays La Courtesan and La Mandragola. It is clear that Salutati made a huge impact on Machiavelli's artistic choices, but perhaps the most significant of these choices was his decision to commission a painting of her by Domenico Poligo. Poligo's portrait of a lady reading a music book inscribed Petrarca is the only known painting of Salutati, but it provides a wealth of information on her life, her cultural impact, and the careful ways in which her public image was constructed. Oddly enough, there are many allusions to Catholicism and to religious morality placed throughout this painting. The painting's background depicts a tower in recognition of Barbara's namesake, St. Barbara, who was famously locked away in a tower for her choice to remain celibate. Poligio includes a gold inscription from Virgil's Aeneid at the bottom of the painting. This line suggests that Salutati is goddess-like. The boldest claim of them all comes from an innocently opened book placed in front of her left hand. The writing in this book comes from the Song of Songs, and this particular text was used as antiphons at Vespers for the feast of the Immaculate Conception in the 15th century. By including this text, Poligo boldly compares Salutati to the Virgin Mary, Christianity's most consecrated woman. He does so by relating her musical talent with sacred music, which makes a powerful comment not only on her skill, but on the ways in which she was portrayed to the public. For a woman of Salutati's career choice, these religious allusions may seem surprising or even inappropriate, especially since the man who commissioned this painting was Machiavelli, a man who openly criticized Christianity his entire career. This raises an important question. Why did Machiavelli commission a painting that unapologetically put Salutati in a sacred light? Well, the answer may lie in politics and in the importance of public perception. Machiavelli looked to religion as a political device and overall valued the morals of a religion and society. He knew sanctifying Salutati's image through this painting would improve her public reputation despite her work. In return, this improved his reputation as well, as he made no secret of their relationship. This project challenges an outdated and inaccurate mindset towards courtesans that focuses on their sex-based and presumably manipulative lifestyle. We can see firsthand Barbara Salutati's incredible musical talent and her ability to take a society's rules and use them to her advantage. Despite the harsh criticism she received for her career choice, Salutati remained quite influential in her patron's life and became a well-known voice throughout Italy. While continuing to conform to society's rules and nature, Salutati challenged a narrative in which she did not completely fit. When taking the stage, she also took harsh criticism from a society that previously decided she did not belong among the high ranks. She and her fearless challenging of this narrative helped to pave a way in which women could express their incredible talents more freely, as they were more socially accepted in public performances shortly after the courtesan's height of popularity in Renaissance Italy. This project ultimately reveals how Salutati's social and musical image, as the product of a collaborative creation between a courtesan and her high-profile client, both conformed to and challenged the narrative of an Italian Renaissance courtesan. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my presentation.